it is important to have principles and ideals, but you also need to be practical about them as well. And politicians who can't balance those two are not going to be good politicians or successful politicians.
And this is coming from Adams as a historian, I think.
Yeah.
Right? He really understands the minutiae, the practical implications.
I was really happy when you chose this for the book club and then invited me onto this podcast, because I drafted a paper about this novel a few years ago and put it aside, and you're making me want to go back to it. But one of the things—
Let's get it published.
I was doing. One of the things I was thinking about as I wrote the paper was, this is a time when congressmen and senators I admired were leaving politics. And I understood why, but it was still frustrating to me. I think, you're exactly who we need to stay in this. You're our Madeline. You're our Carrington.
No, and I do think that's an under discussed, under theorized aspect of the last few years, is that it's easy to say, oh, that person is a great politician. It's terrible. It's a shame that they're leaving.
Yeah.
What you should really say is, what the hell are you doing?
Yes.
Get back in.
Right, exactly.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what a letdown.
Yeah. That's somehow more depressing than when they lose in a primary or in a general election. If they step out
That's
out
right.
of frustration.
That's right. Okay, so we're impressed with Henry Adams. We think people should read this novel.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a novel worth reading.
If nothing else, if you live and work in DC, it will be quite funny.